Good morning, students. In the previous video, we discussed about equation of two tangents to the ellipse from a point that is given in your question itself. From means the point should be outside. So we already worked out the type of questions. Today, we are going to work out the same type of conditions. Show that the line x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. Show that the line x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent. Is a tangent to the ellipse. To the ellipse x squared plus 2y squared equal to 12. So show that the line x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent to the ellipse x squared plus 3y squared. Sorry, it is 3y squared equal to 12. Find the point of contact. Find the point of contact. So read the question, understand what are the given data, then what we are going to prove. Show that the line x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent to the ellipse 3x squared plus 3y squared equal to 12, and also find the point of contact. Listen this concept. Already we derived one condition. Condition for the line y equal to mx plus c. Condition for the line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent. To be a tangent. To be a tangent to the parabola, to an ellipse, to the hyperbola. We already derived this condition. Theoretical part, you can refer it. So condition for the line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to an ellipse. Now we wanted to be a tangent to an ellipse. This is the required knowledge. We are going to take this one. So given line, given ellipse, from that we are able to derive the condition y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to ellipse. What is the condition? C squared equal to a squared m squared plus b squared. This is the required condition we need to prove first. Then this line touches the ellipse. What is the meaning of touches? Consider this is a ellipse. My finger touches this ellipse. What is the meaning? Then it should be a tangent. Therefore, condition for the line to be a tangent to an ellipse, then it should touches the ellipse. Then what is the condition? C squared equal to a squared m squared plus b squared. This is the required formula we have to prove. Now, from the line, we are able to convert y equal to mx plus c model. See the given line. So, given line. What is the given line? X minus y plus 4 equal to 0. So, I can convert like this. Y equal to x plus 4. Now, it is compared with y equal to mx plus c. Now, m equal to coefficient of x, that must be 1. Then what is the value of c? C equal to 4. So, from the given line, we are able to convert in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Then the coefficient of x must be 1 here. Then the constant must be, that means c equal to 4. So, now we are able to convert the given line in the form of y equal to mx plus c. From that, we are able to find m equal to 1, c equal to 4. Then what is the next one we need? A squared, b squared we want. From the given ellipse, see what is the given equation of an ellipse? Given ellipse. Now this is given line. Now given ellipse. See the equation of given ellipse. X squared plus 3y squared equal to 12. So x squared plus 3y squared equal to 12 is the given ellipse. We need to find the values of a squared and b squared. Therefore, convert into the standard form. So now x squared by 12, 3y squared divided by 12 equal to 1. That means from this x squared by 12, 3 and 12 will be simplified. We can get y squared by 4 equal to 1. From this, we are able to find the values of a squared. Now a squared equal to 12, then b squared equal to 4. So a squared equal to 12, b squared equal to 4. So from the standard equation of an ellipse, we are able to work out the values of a squared, b squared. Then from the given line, convert into the form of y equal to mx plus c, then m equal to 1, c equal to 4. Therefore here m equal to 1, c equal to 4. These are the 4 data we are able to get from the given line and the given ellipse. Then what is the condition now? Required condition. What is the required condition? C squared equal to required condition for the line. We need to prove condition. C squared equal to a squared m squared plus b squared. This is the required condition. From this, select your LHS. What is the value of here LHS? LHS equal to c squared. What is the value of c? C equal to 4. That means 4 squared 16. From this, work out the RHS. What is the value of RHS here? A squared m squared plus b squared. What is the value of a squared? 12. What is the value of m squared? M is 1, 1 squared. Then plus, what is the value of b squared? That is also 4. That means 1 squared is nothing but 1. Again multiplication with the 12. 12 plus 4, we are able to get 16. See your LHS and RHS. Say this is result number 1. See this is result number 2. From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. This condition must be satisfied. Therefore, we are able to work out c squared equal to a squared m squared plus b squared. Once again, listen to the concept. From the given line, we are able to find out the value of m and c. From the given ellipse, we are able to find out the values of a squared, b squared. These are the required things. Now write down the condition for the line y equal to mx plus c. Take down your theoretical part. Condition for the line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent. That is the concept. So condition for the line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to an ellipse. The given is an ellipse. So to an ellipse is c squared equal to a squared m squared then plus b squared. Work out our LHS. C squared is nothing but 4 squared 16. Work out your RHS. A squared m squared plus b squared. Substitute the data we are getting again. So from 1 and 2 we are able to verify the condition. Now your conclusion is, therefore, what is the conclusion now? The given line x minus y plus 4, that is the given line. So therefore write down the conclusion. The given line, what is the equation of the given line? X minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent. Is a tangent. Tangent is nothing but touches. You can write touches. The given line x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent to the ellipse. To the ellipse x squared plus 3y squared equal to 12. So we are able to verify the condition. That is the question itself they are asked. Show that. Show that means we are able to work out the result 1 and 2. From that the LHS result is c squared equal to RHS result a squared m squared plus b squared. Therefore we are able to say the conclusion. The given line x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is a tangent. Tangent is nothing but touches the line, touches the ellipse x squared plus 3y squared equal to 12. Now we need one more. What are the required things already we worked out? A squared equal to 12, b squared equal to 4, then value of m equal to 1, c equal to 4. All these results we already worked out. Now one more question is in this, one more sub result, and also find the point of contact. The question itself asked one more condition, one more result. Point of contact we need to find. Point of contact. Refer your theoretical concept. See your theoretical concept. The condition for the line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to an ellipse is c squared equal to a squared m squared plus b squared. After that we are able to derive two results. Then hereafter the line y equal to mx plus or minus square root of a squared m squared plus b squared is also the tangent to an ellipse where m is to be slope. And also we are able to derive one more condition, the point of contact. We are able to work out the point of contact. Point of contact is minus a squared m divided by c, comma b squared by c. This is the point of contact. Now see, minus a squared is 12. The value of m is 1. Divided by the value of c is 4. Comma b squared value is 4. C value 4. So 4 and 12 will be removed. That means minus 3, comma 1. This is said to be point of contact. Refer this formula in your theoretical concept. We are already derived this one. Point of contact is minus a squared m by c, then b squared by c. Suppose the question is asked for a hyperbola, then what are the changes? Simply you can recall the results. For a hyperbola, just to recall, what is the condition? C squared equal to a squared m squared minus b squared. Instead of plus b squared for an ellipse, minus b squared. Then the point of contact is minus a squared m by c, comma minus b squared by c. So when compared with the ellipse, what are the changes here? B squared getting negative for a hyperbola. That's all. No need to memory. Just to recall, here instead of positive for an ellipse, here b squared is negative. Same, instead of this positive b squared, we are getting minus b squared. These are the only changes. So you have to recall the theoretical concept and observe the question. What is the question? The given line touches the ellipse. Touches is nothing but a tangent. And also point of contact we are able to work out. In the same model, we are having one more question in an ellipse. Now, just now we worked out for an ellipse. For a hyperbola, we are going to work out the same type of question. Listen carefully. Once again, we are going to write down the results. Find the equation. Find the equation of the tangents. Find the equation of the tangents. To the hyperbola, x squared by 16 minus y squared by 64 equal to 1. Find the equation of the tangents to the hyperbola x squared by 16 minus y squared by 64 equal to 1, which are parallel to the line, 10x minus 3y plus 9 equal to 0. Read the question. Find the equation of the tangents to the hyperbola. The given equation, hyperbola. In the previous question, we are worked out for an ellipse. Now we are going to work out for a hyperbola, which are parallel to the line. See the given line. So parallel. What is the meaning of parallel? The tangent is parallel to the given line is, we can take the slope directly because parallel lines having the same slope. Slopes are equal. Therefore, from this line, we are able to work out the slope. That slope is also equal to the slope of the tangent. This is the required result. So, given hyperbola, we are able to work out a squared b squared from the hyperbola. The same for here. From the line, we are able to work out the values of m. Just to recall here, given hyperbola. What is the equation of the given hyperbola? X squared by 16 minus y squared by 64 equal to 1. From this, a squared equal to 16, b squared equal to 64. You are able to get from the standard equation of the hyperbola, a squared is 16, b squared is 64. Now what is the given line? Given line. What is the equation of the given line? 10x minus 3y plus 9 equal to 0. So this line may be converted in the form of y equal to mx plus c. So I can take out 3y the other side. Therefore I can write like this. 3y equal to 10x plus 9. From this, y equal to divided by 3. 10x divided by 3 plus 9 by 3 we can get 3. So this is in the form of y equal to mx plus c. From this we are able to work out the value of m. What is the value of m here? 10 by 3. Therefore m equal to 10 by 3. This m is nothing but the slope of the given line. So a squared, b squared, we are able to work out the given hyperbola. Then we are able to convert the given line in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Now 10 by 3 is the slope of the given line. So we are able to get from the given line. Now what is the question asked? Find the equation of the tangent to the hyperbola which are parallel to the given line. These are the logic. Now just draw a rough diagram. You can understand very simple way. This is the hyperbolic diagram. Draw a rough diagram that should give the idea for you. All the recording ideas for you. So this is the standard equation of the hyperbolic diagram center. Now we need equation of the tangent. What is the meaning of tangent? If it touches the hyperbola at only one point, it is the tangent. We need to find the equation of the tangent. This tangent is parallel to the given line, just given line. I am drawing a rough diagram, but this should be a understanding diagram only. So for this tangent, this is the given line. I am taking a rough diagram. So this is the tangent. This is the given line. So given line is in the form of y equal to 10x by 3, again plus 3. So y equal to 10x by 3, again plus 3. So consider this is the equation of the given line. Then from this given line, we are able to find out the slope m equal to 10 by 3. Then a squared equal to 16, b squared equal to 64. Now, what is the equation of this tangent? This is also we derived in your theoretical part. What is the equation? Y equal to mx plus c is also said to be a tangent. Instead of c, just now we worked out the value plus or minus square root of a squared m squared minus b squared. This is also said to be equation of the tangent. Listen carefully and understand. Because here at x1 comma y1, that means at means the point is not given. Then the parametric at theta, that is also not given. So we are not able to get the point x1 comma y1 and also theta. So for this only, in terms of slope, we are already derived y equal to mx plus or minus square root of a squared m squared minus b squared is also said to be the equation of the tangent. Now, just now we worked out the value of a squared, m squared, b squared. We have to substitute here. From this, you are able to simplify. You are getting the equation of the tangent. Now listen, what is the values of a squared here? Just now we said a squared equal to 16, b squared equal to 64. Then from the line, you are able to work out m equal to 10 by 3. M equal to 10 by 3. Now we have to substitute this data and simplify. Now listen, what are the values here? Y equal to mx. What is the value of m? 10x by 3. 10x by 3. Plus or minus square root of a squared. A squared is already given 16. M squared. We have to square this value. M squared means 10 by 3 whole squared minus b squared. B squared equal to 64. Now we have to simplify the given and we are able to get the equation of the tangent. Listen the concept. This is the general equation, general diagram of the hyperbola x squared by 16 minus y squared by 64 equal to 1, type number 1 hyperbola. So from that we are able to work out the values of a squared, b squared. Then this tangent, we need to find the equation of the tangent. That is the question asked. But point is not given. Parametric equation is also not given. But this tangent is parallel to the given line. What is the equation of the given line? 10x minus 3y plus 9 equal to 0. That is the given line. 10x minus 3y plus 9 equal to 0. This line can be modified in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Then we already derived the condition. From that we are able to convert y equal to 10x by 3 plus 3. Now this line tangent to be a tangent. Then what is the concept here? This line is parallel. So slopes are equal. Say this is m. This m is 10 by 3. This m is originally slope of the given line. But we can take it for the tangent also. What is the reason? Slopes are equal because this tangent is parallel to the given line. So now m equal to 10 by 3 is originally slope of the given line, but it is considered to be slope of the tangent also. The reason is parallel. Before that we are already discussed. If the line is perpendicular, then we are able to work out the concept product of the slopes m1 into m2 equal to -1. From that we are able to work out the slope of the required. So now said to be parallel, you can write here parallel. So parallel means slopes are equal, therefore we can say m1 equal to m2. Then only I am selecting this m equal to 10 by 3 straight away. This m by 3 is slope of the given line and also slope of the tangent. That is the concept. Now we have to simplify this one. Listen carefully. Now we have to simplify. See, listen. 10x by 3. Then plus or minus square root of 16. 10 squared become 100 divided by 9 here. 3 squared become 9. Minus 64. Simplify carefully. So now y equal to 10x by 3 plus or minus square root of 16 is multiplication with 100. We can get 1600 again. 64 multiplication with 9. 9 4s are 36. The remaining 3 54 57 we can get. So here 576 divided by 9. Listen, the formula is y equal to mx plus or minus, write down here, y equal to mx plus or minus square root of a squared m squared minus b squared. This is the equation of the tangent. Here we are substituting the value of m, value of a, b squared. Then simplifying this equation. Now we have to simplify y equal to 10x divided by 3 plus or minus, listen carefully here, 1600, 576. So we can get 1024. We are simplifying, we can get 1024. That means square root of 1024 divided by 9. That means y equal to 10x by 3 plus or minus 1024 square root becomes 32 divided by 3. So I want to simplify this equation. So we are having 3. So multiply with 3. We can get 3y equal to 10x plus or minus 32. So I can write like this, 10x minus 3y plus or minus 32 equal to 0. So 10x minus 3y plus or minus 32 equal to 0 is the equation of the required tangent. So 10x minus 3y plus 32 equal to 0 is the required equation of the tangent. Now listen carefully. This is the equation of the given line, 10x minus 3y plus 9. It is the equation of the tangent. This is the equation of the tangent. See the concept you are able to recall. This tangent is parallel to the given line. Then what is the difference between these two? 10x minus 3y, 10x minus 3y. Here plus or minus 32, they are 9. Therefore parallel lines differs only by constant. This concept you already know from your lower classes. So 10x minus 3y plus or minus 32. Here 10x minus 3y plus 9. Therefore these two lines are said to be parallel. Parallel lines differs only by constant. We are able to see. So this is the equation of the required tangent. So listen students. So far we discussed all the basic concept in this exercise. This is the common heading is equation of the tangent and normal. So far we worked out all the theoretical parts. Just to recall, what are the theoretical parts? First we derived all the results for parabola only. After that we are working out some results for the ellipse and hyperbola also. What are the results required to work out the problems? We already worked out. Chord, then tangent, chord again becomes a tangent. After that normal. Then from that parametric equation of the parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Then at t we are able to work out the tangent. At t we are able to work out the normal. Again at theta we are able to work out the tangent for ellipse and hyperbola. All these theoretical concepts we derived. With the help of the theoretical concept only we are able to work out the problem. Then condition for the line y equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to a parabola, to be a tangent to an ellipse, to be a tangent to hyperbola. Based on this we worked out some problems. Then y equal to mx plus c, instead of c we worked out the condition for a by m, that is for a parabola c equal to a by m. Then for an ellipse c squared equal to a squared m squared plus b squared. For a hyperbola c squared equal to a squared m squared minus b squared. From that we are able to derive one more tangent also. Without the given point at x1 comma y1 is not given, at the parameter is not given, then we are able to work out the equation of the tangent with the help of that condition y equal to mx plus c. So that is also the equation of the tangent to the parabola, tangent to the ellipse, tangent to the hyperbola. C only differs from each equations. After that, with the help of, we are working out the some result. So far we worked out all the problems based on this. So dear students, try to follow all the theoretical concept, then work out. Listen students, we already worked out some application problems based on parabola and also based on ellipse. So far we discussed. We have very few problems based on hyperbola, that is a real life problem. Read the question carefully and observe the given data. Take down a rough diagram. From that we are going to convert a fair diagram. Read the question. Cross section of a nuclear cooling tower is in the shape of a hyperbola. So we are going to discuss the applications of the hyperbola. They are explaining nuclear cooling tower. You can see a thermal power station in Mettur Dam, in Chennai, that means in Ennur. You are able to see in a Neyveli, you are able to see some cooling towers. That type of cooling towers is in the form of a hyperbola. They are explaining. Here they are giving the nuclear cooling tower. Even you are able to see in a thermal power stations that cooling tower is also in the shape of a hyperbola. You can see. With the equation, see the hyperbolic equation. X squared by 30 squared minus y squared by 44 squared equal to 1. Therefore, this cooling tower is in the shape of a hyperbola. That is the first condition. The second one, the tower is 150 meter tall. The height is given 150 meter. And they are giving some condition. And the distance from the top of the tower to the center of the hyperbola is half the distance. Read this. Half the distance from the base of the tower to the center of the hyperbola. Find the diameter of the top and the base of the tower. Top and base. We need to find the diameter of the top and the base of the tower. Now I am going to draw a rough diagram based on this. See, this is the equation given. So equation of the hyperbola is given in your question itself. So we have to draw a, that means cooling tower. The cooling tower total height is given. The height of the cooling tower is given. Just I am drawing a rough diagram. See this one. This is the hyperbolic cooling tower. You can refer the diagram in your book also. So this is the bottom of the tower. It looks a hyperbolic diagram. So total height of this, the total height of this tower is 150 meter tall. They are giving the given data, 150 meter tall. Then from the top of the tower to center. Consider this is the center. Consider this is the center. C means center. Consider this is an x-axis, x dash. After the center, it should be y-axis. After that, we are going to draw a fair diagram from this. Now we are considering this is the center. From this, we are having some quantity. Here we are having some distance. See, this distance compare. This is half of this total distance. So this is unknown. This is unknown, but they are giving the condition. This distance is half of the distance from the bottom. This is the top. This is the base or bottom. So as per the given condition, distance from the top to the center is half of the distance from the center to the bottom. That is the concept given. So this is first take a rough diagram. From this I can say, see this one, this is unknown. From center to bottom, say unknown x. Then automatically we can say this is x by 2. The reason is half of the distance from the base to the center, top to the center. So if we are adding these two, as per the given condition, x plus x by 2 will produce total distance 150. This is the total distance 150 is given. This total distance is taken as x and x by 2. So we can add, we can get it 150. Then take an LCM, 2x plus x divided by 2 equal to 150. Then cross multiplying 3x equal to 300. From this I can say x equal to 100. This is the first information. Therefore center to the bottom is 100. Then this is half means we can get 50. So now I am removing this x by 2 and this x. This is the first logic we have to select from the given data. See, this is a cooling tower. Consider the cooling tower. So in this cooling tower is in the form of a hyperbola. The equation is given x squared by 30 squared, y squared by 44 squared equal to 1. Then the total height is 150 meter. Then from this top to center and the center to bottom, they are giving the distance. This is x by 2. This must be half of the base. So we can take this is an x by 2, adding, we are able to simplify x equal to 100, then we are getting 50. See, this is 100, this is 50. So we are able to find out the data. Then what is the question asked? We have to find the diameter of the top and we have to find diameter of the bottom. That is the question they are asking. Listen carefully. Now I have to draw a fair diagram from this. This is a rough diagram. Now I am going to draw a fair diagram from this. Now listen, fair diagram is nothing but convert this diagram in the form of an axis. Now listen. Now I am drawing an axis, x-axis, y-axis. Center must be 0, 0. From this I can select this distance. After that I am drawing a hyperbola here. Now I am taking, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. This is the top. So this is the top of the cooling tower. Already we worked out from the center to this distance is 50. Then center to this bottom is 100. Just now we worked this one. So after completing a rough diagram, converting to the fair diagram, x dash, y, this is y dash. So this must be center, origin 0, 0. Now it looks like a hyperbolic diagram. So now equation of this diagram, that means hyperbola is given. Equation of the hyperbola. Equation of the hyperbola is given. X squared by 30 squared. Then minus y squared by 44 squared. This is given in your book itself. Now we are going to find this distance. That means diameter of the top and diameter of the bottom. Listen students, from this is y-axis. This distance is 50. This is unknown, say x1. So that means this point P of x1 comma 50. So this is x1, this is 50, a point is pairing, this is unknown x1, 50. That means this hyperbola passing through the point x1 comma 50, from that you are able to find the value of x1. So x1, after finding out the value of x1, we need the diameter, say P, it is nothing but P dash. This P dash is nothing but the diameter, that means 2 times x1 we are able to work out. See the logic. This is the equation of the hyperbola. This hyperbola passing through the point. Now we can say this conclusion. This hyperbola passing through, simple logic, passing through, after working out the diagram. So this hyperbola passing through P of x1 comma 50. So if a equation passing through a particular point, we have to substitute here. See, instead of this x1 I am substituting, so I can write x1 squared divided by 30 squared is nothing but 900, minus here y is nothing but 50 squared divided by 44 squared. Work out the 44 squared. 44 again multiplication with the 44. 4 4s are 16, minus 1. Again 4 4s are 16, 176. Here also again multiplication with the same result we can get 176. 6, 13, 7, 1, 8, 9, 1936 we are able to get. 1936 equal to 1. So this hyperbola passing through the point x1 comma 50, then substitute the data. So x1 squared divided by 900 minus 50 squared divided by 1936 equal to 1. We need to find x1 squared divided by 900. So I can write like this. x1 squared divided by 900 is equal to, convert into the other form, other side, 1 plus, this is 50 squared, that means 2500 divided by 1936. Now take LCM. So x1 squared is equal to cross multiplying of this 900 of again 1936 plus 2500 divided by 1936. See the calculation part clearly. So cross multiplying this 900, take LCM 1936, 2500 divided by 1936. Now we have to simplify. This 1936 is adding with the 2500. Simplifying 6, 3, 14, again 4. So we are getting 4436. Therefore, by simplifying this one, very simple way, see this one, x1 squared equal to 900 divided by 1936. Again, this is multiplication with, when we are adding these two, we can get 4436. We can get 4436. So we want to find the value of x1. Therefore, x1 equal to square root of 900 divided by 1936. Again multiplication with 4436. So I am giving the results here. So your work is, now listen, x1 equal to 900. If you are taking the square root of 900, it becomes 30. Again divided by 1936. That means 44 squared only we are getting. That means 44 squared. See, 44 squared getting 1936. So if you are taking the square root of 1936, we can get 44. Again square root of 4436. Dear students, your work is take the square root of 4436 and simplify this one. We can get x1. Therefore, diameter of the top is equal to 2 times x1. So after finding out the value of x1, simplify this one, we can get the value of x1. It is multiplication with the 2 times because P dash is nothing but the diameter of the top. Now listen these calculations. This hyperbola passing through the point P of x1 comma 50. A particular equation passing through a point, then we can substitute. So that means 50 squared divided by 1936. Simplify this one, we can get, listen this carefully. So x1 squared by 900 equal to 1 plus this one, calculation. So x1 squared equal to 900 of this family. Then simplify x1 squared equal to 900 by 1936 into 4436. So x1 equal to simplify. So 30 by 44, again square root of 4436. From this, you can observe diameter of the top. In the same way, we need diameter of the bottom also. Now listen, the same equation here passing through the point P of x1 comma 50. We need this point, say this is Q. So that means from this 100, here is unknown, say this is x2. So this is x1, this is x2. So this point must be x2 comma minus 100 because it lies in the fourth quadrant. X takes positive, Y takes negative. So therefore the point Q lies in the fourth quadrant. So x2 minus 100, x2 is unknown. We need to find the value of x2. Say this is Q, this is Q dash. Because Q dash is the diameter of the bottom we are going to find. Now listen, the same concept. First condition, this is the first condition. Say observe, this is question number 1. We worked out this hyperbola passing through the point P of x1 comma 50. Substitute and simplify, we can get the first result. Now the same concept for the second question. This hyperbola passing through the point. Now listen carefully. See a simple knowledge. Only one change. This hyperbola passing through the point Q of x2 comma minus 100. So in the previous question we are discussing x1 comma 50, here x2 comma minus 100. So a particular equation again passing through a point we can replace. This is x2 squared divided by 30 square. That means we can get, what is the meaning of 30 square? This is 900. Minus y means, this is, listen, minus 100 squared divided by 44 square. Just now we worked out the values of 44 square, I think 1936. Again equal to 1. So minus 100 squared divided by 1936. x2 squared by 100. Now we want to simplify. That means x2 squared divided by 900 negative. That means we are squaring, minus means it will become positive 10,000 we can get divided by 1936. Now we have to equal to 1. Now we need to simplify the values of x2 squared. Listen carefully here. So that means x2 squared equal to, just listen, convert to the other side, 1 plus 10,000 divided by 1936. Again this 900 will be cross multiplying, we can get 900 here. So x2 squared equal to 900 divided by 1936. Again if you are taking an LCM, again this is added with 10,000, we can get 11,936. Listen carefully, here we are getting 44 squared. Already we worked out the values of 44 squared is nothing but 44, again multiplication with the 44, 16, 176, again this is 176. So adding this we can get 1936. So we are simplifying 1936, then taking to the other side. Therefore x2 squared divided by 900 is equal to 1 plus 10,000 divided by 1936. This 900 will be cross multiplication. Then we are simplifying. So 900 divided by 1936, 11,936. We need x2 equal to square root of 900 divided by 1936. Again multiplication with 11,936. So x2 equal to 30 divided by 44. Once again if you are going to take the square root, 30 divided by 44. Again square root of 11,936. Dear student, you have to simplify this calculation. So what is the meaning of here? x2, 30 by 44, square root of 11,936. This is 11,936. Now you have to simplify this one. This is the value of x2. But we need bottom, diameter of the bottom. What is it? Diameter of the bottom is nothing but diameter of the bottom or base equal to 2 times x2. After working out this calculation, it should be multiplied with 2. This is the 2 times x2. That is called diameter of the bottom. So already we worked out diameter of the top, here diameter of the bottom. 2 questions asked in your question. Simple calculation, but you have to observe the concept. This is the hyperbolic diagram. One time this hyperbola passing through the point x1, 50. Another time this hyperbola passing through the point x2, minus 100. That is the logic. How we are getting 50 and 100? Total height is 150. This is half of the base. That is the condition given. So out of this 150, it should be 100. Again, half value is 50. Therefore, this hyperbola passing through, this is unknown. This is the value of y, x1, 50. This is the value of y. This is unknown. It lies in the 4th quadrant. So take x2, minus 100. So substitute the 2 different points. You can get 2 different results. One time you are able to observe the values of x1. That should be multiplied with the 2. We can get the diameter of the top. The same way we have to work out the second time. Second time substitute the point. We can get x2. x2 is again multiplication with the 2. So it should be the diameter of the base or bottom. So dear student, observe the question. Take down the diagram clearly. After that, plot the points. We are able to work out. Thank you.